Hey everybody, how's it going? RedEyedJedi here, and welcome to FlareDaily. Please like, share, and subscribe to get more fun content brought to you by yours truly. Now, let's get on with our show. I know I've been out for the past few days, so hello and how are you all doing? Just so you know, I've been busy. Because I have the thing going on with SkyTech. I've been busier than normal. But then also with that, and I don't have my PCs yet. I still have to work on that. But over here, I have a Twitch channel that I've been starting to work on. I had a bunch of stuff, and then it's been a while since I've been on here, and apparently everything got deleted. So just letting you know, if you guys want to check that out, right over here on Twitch, you can find RedEyedJedi. Play games. There's probably a bunch of swearing. There is a bunch of swearing. I should say probably. So apologize. So, just heads up. But I do try to mention like Flare Network, Flare Finance when I can. But it's a gaming channel, so trying to have fun over there. So yeah. And if you're into gaming, like I said, go check out SkyTech Gaming. They're on Twitter as well, and they got some cool stuff right here. This is one of their newest people that they hooked up, which they gave them a freaking brand new computer, a bunch of stuff for streaming. Camera, a Canon camera. It's lighting kit, all kinds of stuff. Maybe even a cat. No. But seriously, like really cool. And they were always giving stuff out for free. So great company. I'm glad to be a part of them. Anyway, so let's start off with our prices. First off, we got the Flare IOU, which will become the Flare token. It right now is down 3.59%, trading at $1.64 with a high of $1.75 and a low of $1.60. And then we have XRP down 2%, trading at 86 cents with a high of 89 and a low of 78. And then Doji is down as well 2%. Trading at 31 cents with a high of 35 and a low of 29. And then Gala is 0.19% down. Trading at 0.01 cents with a high of 0.01 and a low of 0.009. So definitely swoop up on that Gala if you haven't already. XLM is a nice project that is not talked about a whole lot, and I think that can work for your benefit if you invest. Just because when they do take off, you will be making a nice profit. Stellar is a great project. If you don't know about it, I could talk about it in another video. But this video is already set up. So it is down 3%, trading at 32 cents with a high of 35 and a low of 32. And then one of my favorite coins is Casino Coin. This is my third favorite behind Flare and XRP. So this one right here is up 3.33%, trading at 0.0031 with the high of 0.0032 and a low of 0.0029. Get it while you can. It is low. But once these casinos are hooked up, I'm telling you, we all know people like gambling. This is going to go up. And I mean, it's a gamble, seriously. And that's a gamble I like. So now let's jump on over to our news. Right over here on the Twitters, DJ Peter Voss had tweeted, another legal victory. Court denies SEC access to Ripple's XRP lobbying efforts. This is just a fight that's going back and forth. Yes, SEC, you need to give this information to Ripple, even though you refuse. And then they say, oh, well, we want their stuff. And they say, no, you can't have it. And then they say, well, we want more time because we're slow. And then the judge says, okay. And then they say, oh, well, we want access to this. And then they say, no. And it's just going to go back and forth for a minute until they decide to agree, which apparently 5% of the cases usually end up in a backroom deal. So let's see what kind of deal they work out so we can hurry up and get on with our future. Seriously, there is so much being held back in the United States because of all of this legal bullshit that, holds us around and slows everything down. It slows down innovation. You want to talk about speeding up innovation, and then let XRP go and let us do what we want to do, and we'll flourish. Don't just hold us back. It's such BS, and it drives me crazy. The FLR distribution will start when the Flare network goes live. The team is working to make this happen safely as soon as possible. It is dependent on finishing security testing. We expect this at the end of June, plus or minus 2 to 4 weeks. So yes, there is a lot of news going on with the Flare distribution. So there is no more setting up your wallets. If you haven't done it, sorry, time's up. And I hope you all did set it up because it was really not that hard. I know I didn't make a video on that one. I think I've showed how to do it though in a previous video. I just don't know what video it is right now. I've made a few, So it was really easy. Just xrptoolkit.com. You go there. If you have a hard wallet, you set it up. If you are an exchange, well, the exchange is going to get that for you. And then, let's jump over here to... Oh, hold up. Alright. So, right here I had posted, or actually Nexo posted, a kind reminder that the Spark Flare Network's airdrop is closing in. All eligible users at the time of the snapshot will receive their FLR tokens after the network is online. As we won't support FLR, we'll communicate further on how you will receive your tokens. And so basically what you're going to end up having to do is they aren't going to support everything. They'll probably, they're going to grab the tokens for you, and then you give them an address on where to send them. But either way, you can't have, Nexo isn't dealing with Flare, for whatever reason. So unfortunately, you will need another address. You can do another exchange, or you can go and buy a Ledger Nano or a Decent wallet and have your tokens put on there. You could also use other wallets. I believe there's other wallets that will work like MetaMask. So there's a lot of different options. And when they post more information, I will let you know, because I have FLR tokens that I should be receiving from Nexo as well. So when I find out what's going on, I will let you know. But yeah, so you will be able to receive your tokens, your FLR tokens, but they will not be handling the DFLR. All right. And then... Wait, I don't want to be going all over. Okay, so say hello to Bifrost Wallet, launching in June/July with features like Spark FLR delegation for Flare networks. Coming features include a DeFi browser for dApps from Flare Finance, access to Ori stablecoin from Trustline Inc., and managing NFTs from Go Gala Games. So this right here sounds kind of like the wallet that I've been kind of teasing that I want to see. Because, I'm sorry if I wasn't aware of Bifrost ahead of time. I've heard of it, but I've heard so many different wallets that come across. There's so many tokens that people show me all the time. So to some people you'll be like, oh, well, it's a dead given that this is, the number one thing, when me, I see that along with a million other things that look just like it that I have to try and sift through to see what's legit and what's not. But this right here, so with 2O Labs posting this, this is a very good wallet, and I've had a bunch of community members also tell me about Bifrost and check it out. So it will launch. It looks like it's planning a launch when Flare Networks launches, because they have all of this Flare integration going on, that they can't really operate without Flare Networks being live, right? So that would be cool. And I think once Flare Networks launches, you'll have Trustline and Flare Finance, launch all their stuff pretty quick. You'll have Go Gala Games. You'll have Gala Games probably do a lot more once Flare Network launches. Right now, you're doing everything with Ethereum, so I'm definitely waiting to be able to get away from Ethereum. I appreciate all the work that Ethereum put in to building the network that they built, but I was thinking about it on the way home today. The Flare network is best summed up like this. You get to the best of all these tokens, like the speed and security of XRP, right? You're throwing it in there. Now we have Panther coming over. We have Algo. We have XDC or XFIN, right? You have all of these other ones coming on. You have Cardano jumping over here, and not everything is going to be an F asset. Like, we're going to have to vote on F assets, and we have to vote Casino Coin in because we all want Casino Coin on. Trust me. There's a huge demand for it. So there's a lot that's going on with Flare Network, but Flare Network is basically the best of all the networks. You got the Ethereum coding as far as the smart contracts, right? That Ethereum put out. Well, you're going to be able to do that with Flare Networks, and it's going to be able to just expand on top of it. It's taking everything that we already have, thrown it all together into one device, and then building upon that to making something even greater. So, I mean, I can't compare anything to Flare Networks. Like, it's going to be huge, and a lot of people understand how huge it's going to be. Like, think about it. Everything is going to be built on top of Flare Networks. Like, XRP is freaking great for cross-border, right? And sending that money. But that's what they do. They send their money. From point A to point B, back to point A, back to point B. And Flare Networks is more than that. It's a whole digital world, which, speaking of digital worlds, we're waiting for our metaverse. So yes, very, very exciting. So right here, Flare Finance retweeted this. And this is put out by Chain Gamer. It says, XFIN, we are XDC. Flare and XDC is the new age of crypto. Let's stop working against each other and start working with each other. No more tribalism. Let's bring positivity and collaboration to blockchain. This is the beginning. Community Flare, XRP, Flare Finance. And I could go over this article later, but I like what this whole tweets basically is pushing, which is positivity and collaboration, which is what Flare Network and Flare Finance are doing. They are trying to collaborate with everyone and just trying to build the biggest, baddest, best system out there. Like, crazy. Like, I don't know. I could keep making videos over and over again on how great Flare Networks is going to be. And hopefully you all watch, because it's going to be great. Now, this one I wanted to share too, where it's Flare Finance will support the F-Algo, F-Asset, across all products in the Flare Finance ecosystem. Holders of Algo, or Algorand, will soon be able to engage with swaps, yield farming, asset wrapping, loans, peer-to-peer mutual insurance, and more. I think P2P is peer-to-peer. I believe so. So anyways, going to be huge. And this is just another collaboration thing I'm talking about. Excuse me one second. I need my coffee. and it's cold coffee, if you got to know. I love my cold coffee. I don't do so well with hot because I'm a big guy, and if I'm drinking hot coffee, my body temperature just goes up even more, and I already run hot. So, yeah. Anyways, Algorand, Falgo, it's going to be amazing. I wish they had the Falcon head or whatever for Falco, because it's just funny. But yes, so it's just great, all the stuff that's being built on top of Flare Network and Flare Finance. Now this right here, I was going through and I see all this stuff where everyone's posting this, but no one's bringing up this page, right? So this is the World Economic Forum, and I'm going to go over this whole PDF, not in this video, don't worry. I'm going to read it myself, and then I'm going to try and show you what I find, but I'm going to just show you a few things that I have found already. So, let's get down to business. Sorry, I went all the way up thinking it was going to be easier to scroll down. I guess I could drag it, but look, it talks about running a node, right? Buying cryptocurrencies, custody cryptocurrency, taxation, making transactions, exploring blockchain, privacy, running a node, mining, energy consumption, programmability, and then go back there, Ethereum. And it's talking about is the first and most widely used blockchain that allows development of programmable applications, which operates on its network and was inspired by Bitcoin and was publicly launched in 2016. And then down there it says there are a few key components to Ethereum and similar programmable blockchains. So yes, they do mention Ethereum here, and Ethereum is great, and Ethereum's not going anywhere anytime soon, but you have Flare Network, which is going to be kind of a threat to Ethereum because they use the Ethereum virtual machine, so it's kind of helping you with Ethereum, but at the same time they're going to be just improving on it, and you don't have to pay the high ridiculous gas fees you pay with Ethereum because Flare Networks will be charging fractions of a penny. But anyways, this talks about languages, governance, thought and scalability. And then right here, check this out, talks about Algorand, an open source permissionless PPOS blockchain protocol. The network enables traditional finance and decentralized financial businesses to build decentralized applications. Algorand allows for 1,000 transactions per second with a ledger close time of approximately 5 seconds. The following resources are available to learn more about scalability on Algorand, and then all the stuff's on the side, so of course I'm not going over that. But let me read these names real quick. It talks about Algorand, Cardano, CeeLo, XRPL, Solana, Stellar. Now, these names right here, how many of these names are a part of the Flare network? Almost all of them. We don't have Solana yet, and CeeLo we don't have yet. I don't think. I swear I've seen CeeLo being used before in our beta. Doesn't mean anything, could have just been there because they needed tokens to test on. But that may be another thing that's going to be on the Flare network. So let me read the other descriptions of these and we could get on out of here soon. So Cardano. Cardano is an open source POS blockchain network and smart contract platform that aims to provide multiple features through layered design and modularity. It allows for 257 transactions per second. The following resources, of course, are available on scalability. CeeLo is a mobile-first open-source POS blockchain network. Their tech stack and suite of financial tools are designed for smartphone users to send, receive, and store money. CeeLo has a ledger close time of approximately 5 seconds with 1,000 transactions per second. Here's this one that I hear is a security, but I don't think we're dealing with the security here. The XRP Ledger, XRPL, is a global open source public blockchain that focuses on payments as a use case. XRP boasts 1,500 transactions per second and costs 0.0003 cents per transaction and settles in 3 seconds. The following resources are available to learn more. Blah, 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 blah. Now that right there, just did you hear that? 1,500 transactions, and they only charge 0.0003 cents per transaction. How is that not the future of blockchain technology? Just technology in general. So Solana. Solana is a POS blockchain network with a focus on scale for mainstream adoption, modeled after mobile broadband data services and hardware. It enables fast transaction times with the availability scale as usage of the protocol grows without relying on layer 2 systems or sharding. Sorry. Bad pun. Stellar is a global public blockchain network built for interoperability between traditional and digital infrastructures, most notably for cross-border payments. Stellar's ledger limit is currently set at 1,000 operations per ledger, with ledgers closing approximately every 5 seconds. That's a limit of 250 transactions per second. The following resources. Okay. And then they talk about compliance and regulatory considerations. Conclusion. So, contributors. Great document right here. I mean, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and read more because I really want to see what the World Economic Forum is putting out in these documents and putting out there, because if you're not looking for it, you're not going to see the information. So I'll definitely go over this and then read out what I find interesting. All right, everybody. So this has been it for RedEyedJedi. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Twitch channel. I even have a RedEyedJedi VR over here on YouTube, but I really don't upload to it much. It's all going to be either here or Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. I do use Twitter all the time, though. I'm on Twitter for all of my content when I'm not on here. But Twitch will be a weekend thing where I go and I'll do some gaming on the weekend and, try to have some fun. I'm going to bring some people on with me so I could be gaming with some friends, and it will be fun. So definitely check it out over here on Twitch. All right, everybody, you have a great night. Please like, share, and subscribe. Flare Network is going to be amazing. Love you guys. Bye.